Good evening, football fans and anybody else sitting at home on a Friday night. Thank you for joining us on a brisk autumn evening. We've got the Section 6 4A championship game, Benilde-St. Margaret, the Red Knights versus the DelaSalle Islanders. I'm Matt Seedorf. Thank you for joining us. This is a rematch from earlier in the year. It's the day after Halloween, and I know Keaton Studsrud's worst nightmare was the last game versus DelaSalle. He was not feeling well that day. He went 8 for 34 with 5 interceptions. He's perfectly healthy tonight, and we're going to see if he can be the difference in this championship ball game. We're coming to you from the roof of the press box. We got the train jingling in the background. Perfect autumn evening. It's a little brisk. We're here on the island. The Red Knights will be receiving to start the ball game. And again, in that first ball game, quarterback Studsrud did not have a good game. He was not feeling well. And the Islanders came and took advantage of that. They got 3 touchdowns from Marquise Bridges in the air from Billy Hart, a name you'll hear a lot of today, the quarterback. Short kick, fumbled a little bit, but finally recovered. And coming down to his knees, that was 27, Austin Robertson. And the Red Knights will start with good field position at about the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Red Knights come out. They're going to come in the pistol. Looks like we got Studsrud's going to pass it early and picked off. Number 16, he's taking it. He's going to be down at the 10-yard line, and it's deja vu all over again. Not what the Red Knights were looking for to start the game, and not what Keaton Studsrud was looking for. Let's look at that replay here. Number 16 stepped in front of it, read the quarterback's eyes. That is Isaac Hodge with the interception, just drifted over from the linebacker position, was able to take that. So we've got Billy Hart now, the quarterback for DelaSalle. He's in the shotgun. He's got Chris Williams there. They do the read option. He keeps it, follows Williams on the right side of the line, and may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, what a start to the ball game there for the home team. It's going to be 2nd down. They can get a 1st down just inside the 1-yard line. Billy King this time hands off to Williams. He's right up the gut. He's going to get to about the 6-yard line. Chris Williams is their main back, number 28. Oh, in the season, he had about 120 yards a game, over 990 yards in the regular season. And in the first game against the Red Knights, he was 123 yards. So he'll be their main ball carrier tonight. And then the Billy Hart to Marquise Bridges is the quarterback to wide receiver combo you want to look for. He's going to step back to pass, and he's got a guy wide open, number 16, Isaac Hodge again. And one pass and a cloud of dust, and you're going to see DelaSalle with the lead just a minute 13 into the ball game.
Andrew Rojalo giving the point after for DelaSalle.
So Isaac Hodge, the early player of the game candidate, he gets the interception, takes the 10-yard line, catches a touchdown pass in the right corner of the end zone. Extra point up and good. And that's just about the way DelaSalle wanted to draw it up on the board. Now we'll see how the Red Knights respond. They're going to need to get something going. Keaton Studsrud, he had 9 interceptions on the season. 5 of them were in that DelaSalle game. That was his 10th interception right there. So 6 out of 10 versus the Islander defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the Islander cheer team? Andrew Jalo kicking for DelaSalle. Number 17, Nathan Hanks, and number 11, Sam Lynch, back to receive.
Hanks and Lynch are back to receive the kickoff. The earlier one was squibbed short. And this time they are going to go deep. It's going to go over the head and out the end zone for a touchback. So we'll get it at the 20-yard line. Red Knights. Keaton Studsrud, the quarterback. Main running backs on the season, Nate Berry and Peter Watkins, are the guys to look for there. They also had a very good passing attack, very balanced. Nathan Hanks, John Lager, Sam Lynch, your main wide receivers. And let's see if Keaton Studsrud can have a short memory. They line up more of a power formation here. And the handoff. That's Peter Watkins, and he's going to get just about 10 yards. Great run there. They're going no huddle. They got two wideouts, but they're going with two tight ends as well. Studsrud's going to keep this one. Go right off his guard for a gain of 6. And they're going with the hurry up. They don't want the defense to be able to switch guys in and out and try to get some momentum here. And I think we're going to have a false start. That's going to be on the defense, actually. Offsides. So it'll be a 1st and 5 on their own 40-yard line. Red Knights looking to get on the scoreboard, tie this one up after a devastating start to the game. Studsrud's going to keep this, go around the right end. He's got some running room, and he's got 10 yards before he is taken out of bounds. Graham Fritz was with the tackle there, and that'll be a 1st down just inside Islander territory. The running game working here for the Red Knights. Peter Watkins around to the right, gets a yard, but not too much more.
Tackle by number 10, Graham Fritz. It's a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9 from the Islanders 48.
Studsrud looks down at his play chart. Let's see what's coming up here. It was a quick little shift. He handed initially to Peter Watkins, and that's one of those reverses in front of the quarterback. 27, Austin Robertson was the kid who ended up with it and came around, but it was a loss of 2. So we've got a 3rd and long.
3rd down, 12.
They're going to stay in the same formation. Lynch and Hanks are your receivers on the near side. And we're going to have a false start. So now, it'll be 3rd and 17. See what the Red Knights have in the playbook, or if they play it conservative.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
Studsrud has not completed a pass to his own team yet this evening, so let's take a look.
44.
He's going to drop back. He's going to go with a little wide receiver screen. And that's going to be a 1st down. Sam Lynch with a nice little run and carry. Catch and carry.
Tackle by number 38, Shepard.
Great pickup on 3rd and 17. And now you got to feel the Red Knights are feeling a little bit better.
1st and 10 from the Islander 37.
time they put the wideouts to the far side of the field, top of your screen. Studrude's gonna drop back to pass. He wanted to launch it, he pulled it back down, he's scrambling, and he's gonna go down, slip it on the turf at the 44. He wanted to go deep. He didn't see it. He had one guy deep, but he could not quite pull the trigger.
2nd and 16 now.
That's going to put him a 2nd and long. You got Lynch and Hanks top of your screen. Peter Watkins in the backfield along with Studrude. He's going to drop back. He's rolling to his right. And almost intercepted there. Number 34, James King Jr. was in hot pursuit of Studrude and made him have to run out of bounds or throw the ball away, and he threw it away.
Pass is incomplete, broken up by number 26, Alex Hempy.
Alex Hempy was there and almost made the interception. 3rd and 16, they converted earlier on 3rd and 17 on a little wide receiver screen to Sam Lynch. Let's see what they come up with here. He's gonna roll to his right again. He wants to launch it. He's got a complete pass, but he's gonna be short of the 1st down. Nathan Hanks was running a little post. Good little catch, got him good yardage. It's gonna be 4th and about 5. And they are lining up to go for it. 4th and 5. John Lager's down bottom of your screen. He's coming at wide out. Critical 4th down here for the Red Knights. They're gonna hand it off. No, Keaton keeps it. He's running around the right, breaks the tackle, and then drags a guy to the 29-yard line. That's gonna be a 1st down. Keaton Studrude, hard charging. He broke a tackle there, and then he dragged Graham Fritz about 4 more yards.
1st and 10 now from the Islander 24-yard line.
So they converted on a 3rd and 17. They convert a 4th and 5, and now they got a 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Hand off. That's Watkins.
Number 20, Peter Watkins.
Gains about 4.
Number 38, Shadrack Hine on the tackle. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 now from the Islander 22.
Islanders have had the ball now about 5 minutes off the play clock. Good little drive here. Studrude hands it off, but that's snipped out quickly. It was Nate Barry.
Number 42, Austin Dishinger.
And another 3rd and long.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11, 20.
DelaSalle 25.
25-yard line. Studrude drops back. He wants to launch it. He's got a man wide open. Ooh! Nice hit. That was the tight end. That was Commerce Callahan. Great catch right down the middle. They couldn't pick up the tight end, and they're going to have a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. So another big 3rd down conversion.
1st and goal for the Islander 2.
Now they've got the goal line formation, I back. They hand off to the up back, and it looks like we're going to be down at about the 1. Commerce Callahan was the fullback on that. They're lining up same formation, and this time they hand it to him again, and he walks in. Commerce Callahan with the touchdown. An extra point here will tie it up. 4:50 left in the first quarter. Red Knights on a nice long drive after a scary start to the game where Keaton Studsrud really settled down there on the second drive, completed some big third down passes, a fourth down pass, and really got his composure back after throwing an interception on the first play of the game.
Game is now tied.
And we got a 7-7 ball game. 4:50 left in the first half. We could have a shootout on our hands. Both these teams very high scoring. Both these teams have with a balanced offense, can run and pass. I got to tell you, Keaton Studsrud really took over that ball game, shook off that interception there on that drive. Big third down and fourth down pass plays, right on the money, hit his man, found the open receiver on that Commerce Callahan pass that got him down to the 3-yard line. That was not his first choice at wide receiver. He checked down and found his second or third guy on the route right down the middle of the field.
Number 44, Matt Arneson, kicking for the Red Knights.
The Red Knights' Matt Arneson will be kicking off.
Back to receive.
Hempy's back to receive. And they squib it. It's going to go to an up back. It's going to scramble a little bit, breaks the tackle. They blow the whistle. They're going to mark that at about the 30-yard line.
Number 42, Austin Dishinger on the return. Stopped by number 11, Sam Lynch.
Sam Lynch is with the tackle here. And now we'll get to see Billy Hart.
First and 10.
Quarterback. I just like saying it's a great quarterback named Billy Hart. He's going to keep it, go around left end. And he's not going to find much room there. Gang tackled. Sam Lynch was in there. Commerce Callahan, Jared Tate, they were all in there.
Second and 10 now from the Islanders 30.
Again, the wide receiver to watch, he had Marquise Bridges, had 10 touchdown catches on the season, including 3 the first game between these two teams earlier this year. And this time they hand off Chris Williams, and he's going to go up the gut and not find much room either.
Chris Williams on the carry. Chris brought down by number 51, Jay Weber. 1 yard gain.
So good defense, Red Knights. It's third and 8.
The Islanders 31.
Now it's the Islanders' turn to face some adversity on third down. Hart rolls to his right. He's going to tuck it. He's got some room. He's got a seam. Big gain. He stays on his feet. That was a 30-yard carry.
Number 5, Jack Johnson on the tackle.
20-yard carry, excuse me.
First and 10, Islanders from the Red Knights, 49.
Billy Hart had about 400 yards rushing on the season, but a great run right there. This time he hands off to Chris Williams. And again, nothing up the middle. We got a flag down, typically in your holding area.
Chris Williams on the carry. Number 66, Tony Chikowski on the tackle. There's a flag on the play.
We got a face mask. Red Knights. That'll be 15 they're going to march off. Oh, 5-yard face mask. Didn't know we still had those.
First and 5 from the Red Knights, 44.
I apologize for laughing at my own jokes. We got first and 5, Billy Hart. We're going with 4 wide outs. Marquise Bridges, number 8 at the top of your screen. They're going to run it, Chris Williams. There's another flag. Big gain, but we'll see what the Zebras have to say about it. Roughing the quarterback? I don't know. Oh, nope. Low block, chop block.
Chop block on the offense. A 10-yard penalty and the start of the foul.
So that's going to bring us back. Now we are 1st and 10, then we're 1st and 5. Now you get 1st and 15. It's going to wipe out a nice little gain by Chris Williams. 15-yard penalty. Excuse me, 1st and 20.
1st and 20.
About a 12-yard gain turns into a 15-yard loss. Big swing there. This time they spin it out. Little wide receiver screen. Not much going on. This Cornell King.
2-yard gain.
We'll put 2nd and 18.
From the Islander 43.
He's going to look to pass. He's got a scrambling. He's to his right. He still wants to launch it, but he's going to be brought down. Commerce Callahan with the sack. Great play to run the quarterback down. And great closing of it. Commerce Callahan comes from the linebacker position, is able to drag him down. We got a 3rd and long. They had a 3rd and long earlier, and Billy Hart ran it for 20 yards. He's back. He's got a guy down the center. Good catch by Hempy. He got drilled by Sam Lynch, but a complete pass. That's going to put you on a 4th and 4. They're going to kick. Surprising call here. Interesting play here. Red Knights had a similar position. On their possession, they went for it. The Islanders are going to kick. Sam Lynch back for the Red Knights. He's going to fair catch and fake it, and it's going to go in the end zone. So we had a net gain of about 23 yards.
1st and 10, the Red Knights.
And the Red Knights will get the ball, tie ball game. Minute left here in the 1st quarter. We're out on the island. The train's rolling through. And now we'll see if Keaton Studsrud can keep the Red Knights train rolling. They go with that 3 tight end set that they used on the last possession. Keaton keeps it. And not much going, got maybe a yard.
Quarterback Keaton Studsrud on the feet. Tackle by number 38, Shadrack Kine. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 from the Red Knights 25.
Man in motion coming across is Nathan Hanks, and we got a fumble. Red Knights stay on it. That's 21 Nate Barry lost the handle there. And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. The clock will strike 0 at 7-7. Red Knights Islanders tied up. Section 6 4A championship. Say that 4 times real fast.
Timeout, DelaSalle. That is their 1st charge timeout.
Oh, I stand corrected. DelaSalle took a timeout with 2.4 seconds left. They wanted that extra play in the wind on 3rd and 12, maybe. Strategy. Trying to tell which way the wind's blowing, but it is blowing in their face. But if after this, if they punt, they're going to be going with the wind anyways. They don't want to give Studsrud a good, have the wind at his back for a 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12 from the Red Knights 18.
They got the 3 tight ends. Sam Lynch is going to go in motion. Studsrud's going to drop back. He wants the deep man. Instead, he's got the up guy. Great catch. He's breaking tackles, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling to the 49-yard line. That's Jack Sims, number 88. He had 4 touchdowns during the regular season. Great play there. 30-yard gain. And he was dragging him at the end. So now we will go to the second quarter. 7-7. Benilde-St. Margaret and DelaSalle tied.
Hi, I'm Betty White, and I'd like you to meet my friend here. This is Red. He's a puppy with a very special job to do, to be a guide dog for someone who is blind. Together they'll travel the world in safety and with confidence. Guide dogs for the blind provide their services free of charge, thanks to the generosity of people like you. Please visit guidedogs.com to learn how to help today.
First and 10, Red Knights. 48 yards.
And we got a first down. We're back here. First play of the second quarter. Studsrud rolls to his left. He's going to try to follow his blockers. He tiptoes for about 2 yards. Red Knights having success with this 3 tight end formation. Of course, they've went 3rd and long a couple times and brought out another wide out. Of course, they got Jack Sims as one of those tight ends. He's a 6'5", 225, a big target out there when he gets out in space. And they're going to pass. Studsrud goes deep, number 11, Sam Lynch. Nice little pitch and catch. It's going to get him down to the 21-yard line. Gain of 29. The Red Knights, after that opening interception, have yet to be stopped. Back to the 3 tight ends. Keaton's going to keep it, bounces to his left, finds a little room if he can break this guy, and he does. Ooh, he slides toward the sideline. Gain of 12.
Pushed down by number 1, Cornell King. That's good enough for a Red Knights first down.
There's the replay on the big play.
First and 10.
We got 1st and 10, 11-yard line. Lynch is your wide out at the bottom of the screen. It's a handoff to Watkins. He's gonna push for about 2 yards. I apologize, that was Nate Berry, 21.
Three-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from the Islanders 8.
We got a 2nd and 7. The Red Knights can get a first down again, just inside the 1-yard line. It's got to be real close. Keaton holds on to it. The little read option and rumbles into about the 4-yard line. He held that one to the last possible second. and then fouled his blockers. Good push by the line there. Got him those 3 yards. There wasn't space, but they were pushing him back. And we got a 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. And straight quarterback run down to the 1-yard line.
Studs right on the carry.
Hempy with the tackle. Oh, excuse me, Isaac Hodge on the tackle.
That's good enough for a Red Knights
They might have to measure this one.
direction. Officials timeout for measurement.
I'm going to put the old guess here and say they're a little bit short from my vantage point. And I'm right. Wow. 1 for 1.
Spotted just short of the first down marker. 4th down and inches.
4th and inches. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They're at about the, just inside the 1. They got about 26 inches, I'm going to say. They line up, power formation. Hanks is on inside playing off the end. They hand off to the big man. Fumble! We had a fumble there. It was recovered by the Red Knights, but that's inconsequential. It's 4th down, and that's going to be DelaSalle ball. That was Austin Robertson. He lost the handle on it. And another mistake for the Red Knights. They had that interception to start the game. DelaSalle will get the ball here, 5-yard line, 1st and 5. 9 minutes and change left, 2nd quarter. They're going to pass it. Billy Hart.
Pass number 87, Darrell Atkins, is incomplete.
Tried to go to Daryl Atkins and was
By number 61, Shea
at his at his knees, and he couldn't come up with the ball.
from the Islanders 5.
Low snap. Billy Hart takes it, runs around the end, sneaks around, runs into his own guy. He's out at the 15, should be a first down. Billy Hart's got
By number 11, Sam Lynch. That's good enough for an Islander. A
he's
first
limping
down.
around a little bit. Number 81's limping around a little bit.
Now from the Islanders 15.
That's Whitaker. Handoff, it's Williams up the middle. He's got some room. He's moving to the right, to the left. He's out to the 42-yard line. Nice hole open up by the DelaSalle line there.
Tackled by number 5, Jack Johnson.
They bunched up the
First
linebackers.
and 10 from the
He
Islanders
read his
15.
blocks, and then it was go time. Billy Hart went to the sideline to get his play. Back in there now, 4 wideouts. Fumbled the snap, he's gonna dive on it. That's gonna be a loss of 4.
Snap is
The crisp autumn air. He's got those fingers maybe going a little numb. Had a couple drops.
loss on the play. 2nd and 14 from the Islander 38.
It'll be 2nd and 14. Another low snap. He's going to keep this one and get tackled right away.
Tackled by number 50.
Number 50 was in on the tackle, Carter Byrne.
And number 81, Isaac Schmitz.
Tell you, the Red Knight D has been tough tonight. They gave up a 10-yard drive on that first series, and since then they've been playing tough. Hart steps back, he's got his man. Sam Lynch with the tackle on Isaac Hodge. He came across, caught the ball. First down for the Islanders, 47-yard line.
1st and 10, DelaSalle from the Red Knights, 47.
Oh, Hart slipped, trying to drop back to pass and tried to make the best as he could from it. Loss of 2. Sack by Jared Tate.
Loss, 2nd and 12 from the Red Knights, 49.
Four wideouts again. Williams is your back. Harden ran right into Chris Williams, still gave him the ball. He got back maybe to the original yard marker, so it's going to be 3rd and 10.
2-yard gain. 3rd down and 10 from the Red Knights, 47.
Little confusion on the wideouts. They can move Cornell King back to where he was. 3rd and 10. Blitz from the linebacker. They pick it up right over the middle. Good little catch. Another crossing route, Isaac Hodge.
16, Isaac Hodge. That's good enough for Islander. First down.
Islander first down. Marshall Henke on the
86.
tackle.
Marshall Henke. 1st and 10 from the Red Knights, 29.
Red Knights came with the blitz. DelaSalle did a good job picking it up. Chris Williams got in there. Handoff to Williams. He's going to go to the left. Off tackle. Not much there.
Chris Williams on the carry.
He's a pounder. In that first game, he got 23 carries.
Tackle by number 51, Jay Weber. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Red Knights, 27.
They're not huddling up. Fakes a handoff, sees a gap to the right side.
Billy Hart on the keep.
Found a little hole, but Jay Weber got in there quick and brought him down.
3-yard gain.
Commerce Callahan slowed him down and Weber finished him off. There was a gap there, but it didn't last long. We got 35, 4:46 and counting in the ballgame. First half. Up the middle to Williams. He runs for some hard yardage and gets a first down. It's Jared Tate with the tackle, but that will be an Islander first down. They're pounding it now too.
Officials timeout.
Officials
Measurement.
are gonna measure. Looked to me the first time around like he had it, but by the official spot. I'm gonna say he's got it. And I'm right, 2 for 2. It's my lucky night.
1st and 10.
So we will have a 1st and 10. 19-yard line. Islanders trying to go ahead, 7-7 ball game. Hart keeps it, tries to foul blockers. There's a flag down, normally in the area of holding. Ball came down, but the Zebras are going to whistle it dead.
Tackled by number 43, Commerce Callahan.
Let's take a look. Yeah, there he was down. Zebras got that one right. And that's going to be a penalty on the Red Knights. Refs are still talking about it. We got to call face mask.
Penalty on the defense.
10-yard penalty. Should be a first down, right? There we go. So, first and goal, 9-yard line.
Red Knights 9.
DelaSalle trying to go ahead of Benilde-St. Margaret, 7-7 tie, first half. Again, a little funky handoff there, but Chris Williams is making the best of it. Hart and Williams not in sync on those handoffs.
Put down by number 11, Sam Lynch.
They're going to mark it for a
2-yard
gain of 3.
Second
Sam Lynch
goal.
with the
Red
tackle.
Knights 7.
Second and goal from the 6.5, long 6. Hart keeps it, he goes around and he's got a touchdown. Bingo bongo. And Billy Hart with a 7-yard run off the left end is going to give the DelaSalle Islanders the lead here with the extra point. It'll be 14-7. And it is. 14-7, 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the first half. Section 6, 4A title on the line. Both these teams finished the regular season 7-2, or 6-2 I should say, and then they won their first playoff game. Again, that first game earlier this year, DelaSalle took advantage of 5 interceptions to win 35-14. Chris Williams had 2 touchdowns and 123 yards in that one. Lynch and Hanks are back for the Red Knights. I think we're going to have an offsides here. That one pretty much had the whole Islander off team offsides. There's been a couple situations. The Islanders have just looked a little out of sync. We've seen a couple backfield exchanges that haven't been smooth. We got the offsides on the kickoff. And we'll do it all again. Squib kick. Taken by Hanks. He's still dancing. He cuts to his right. He's trying. They're pulling him down. He cut to the right there, and they got a hold of his jersey and would not let him go. That was Alex Hempy who got a hold of his jersey and wrangled him down. 3:29 left. First and 10, 30-yard line. They're going with the 2 wideouts. They got Lager in there along with Hanks to the bottom of your screen. And handoff. That's Peter Watkins. Gain of 3.
Put down by number 54, Rico Blankholm. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from the Red Knights 34.
And another handoff to Watkins, and this time he's going to have a 3-yard loss. We're going to be at a 3rd and 10 situation.
Stop by number 75, Drayton Hallberg.
Drayton Hallberg with the tackle. And good penetration by the DelaSalle line there. The Red Knights looking for some magic here, 3rd and 10. They've had a lot of long 3rd down conversions. They'll need another one here if they want to stay alive. He's going to launch it. He's got Lager. John Lager with the catch. Studsrud reared back, tossed it. And Lager came down with it along the right sideline. It's a 1st down and a gain of 39. Studsrud keeps this one. Carries the tackler for a couple yards for a gain of 2. Shadrick. Heine with the tackle. Studsrud rolls to his left. He wants to launch it again. He eludes the tackle, drops the ball, picks it up. End up getting a gain of 6. Danson with that football.
4-yard gain on the play. 3rd.
Making something out of nothing, Keaton Studsrud. We got a 3rd and 4, 25-yard line, 151 in the half. Studsrud's going to try to follow his tacklers. He bounces out. He's going to be really close, but I believe a little short. It's going to be a 4th. 4th down, less than a yard. And with 131, they're going to gots to go situation. They probably will let the clock run down a little bit. They got 2 timeouts left. And Studsrud, he was able to lean forward. And he got it. Good patience there following his blockers. There's an Islander coming around from the end trying to get him from behind, but could not get there in time. 1st and 10, minute 9 left. Clock ticking down, 21-yard line. He's going to drop back to pass. He's got a man on him. He slips the tackler. He's going back across the field. Touchdown! Jack Sims coming across the field was wide open. Keaton Studsrud goes against every quarterback rule in the book. Don't stop and throw back across your body, and it works magnificently. Great job on the run to make that throw. Wow. On the money. Man, 52 seconds left. If they make this extra point, we got ourselves a 14-14 ball game.
Good.
44 Man Arneson with the kick, it's good. And we got ourselves a 14-14 game. 52 seconds left in the half. Section 6 4A title up for grabs. And the Red Knights came to play tonight. Some big third down and fourth down conversions, including on this drive, 3rd and 10. They launch it for 39 yards. And Studzer showing off the gun on that touchdown pass, going across his body on the run down the field to Jack Sims. Sims is the big 6'5" tight end slash wideout. Kickoff here squibbed. It's going to be taken by the up man. He found a little seam. He's going to get tackled at about the 35. I believe that was number 35 that caught it. I take that back. First and 10 Islanders, 44 seconds left. They've got the 5 wideouts. And we're going to get a timeout by Benilde-St. Margaret.
Benilde-St. Margaret's, that is their first timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, you're reminded that session.
And if you're wondering if that train bell is going to ring in the background the entire game, I don't know, but my guess is the answer is yes. So exciting first half thus far, 14-14, 44 seconds left in the first half. Game started, Keaton Studzer threw an interception, first offensive play of the game. It was ran back to the 10-yard line. And then Billy Hart threw a touchdown pass, put them up 7-0. Red Knights did come back with a long touchdown drive to make it 7-7, and since then we've had 2 long drives, one by each team, to put them 14-14.
First and 10 for the Islanders.
All right, Billy Hart in the shotgun, 5 wideouts, 3 to the top of your screen, 2 to the near side. They send a linebacker. He's going to run it out right. He doesn't get much blocking from his wideout, so and he gets 5 yards.
Billy Hart on the keep. Put down by number 23, Keaton Studzer.
They're going to 38 seconds left here, first half. They're going to say he got out of bounds. No, timeout on the Islanders side.
From the Islander 41, timeout DelaSalle. That is their second charge timeout.
.38 seconds left, going to be a 2nd and 4 here. If you look at our bracket, DelaSalle, the number 1 seed, Benilde-St. Margaret was the number 2 seed. So both them had byes in the first round. DelaSalle crushed Fridley, and Benilde-St. Margaret took care of Blake to get to this point. And we're almost through a half of football, and we're 14-14, nothing settled. Benilde's got the nickel D. Hart drops back. He's looking to his left. He's in trouble, but he slips away. Gets a big gain out to the right. Scrambles for 18 yards.
Billy Hart on the keep. Set of bounds by number 43, Thomas Callahan. That's good enough for now.
He had high heat in his own backfield, but he was able to escape. He's hobbling a little bit, but that didn't keep him from scrambling, using those wheels and getting him a first down. It's going to be 31 seconds left at the 44-yard line. 5 wide, 3 to the bottom of your screen, and he's going to launch it too. He had 28 Chris Williams, just a little over his head.
Pass number 28.
Kind of slung its sidearm there, and Williams could not get to it.
Sam Merriam. Second and 10.
Second and 10. 26 seconds left. Hart steps back, they blitz again. He throws it up for grabs, nobody there. He takes a helmet to the chest, and they are gonna throw the flag.
Pass number 81.
If you watch it right here, they send the linebacker. He's the one, and late hit for sure. He let go of the ball. He took that helmet in the chest. He's taken some shots today. He's been under pressure, escaped most of the time. And that's going to put it at the 29-yard line, 21 seconds left. We'll see what the Islanders do here. They take shots downfield, or they're going to just try to get in field goal range. And we got a false start on the Islanders.
Illegal motion on the offense. That was a 5-yard penalty.
It'll be 1st and 15, 21 seconds left.
15 now from the Red Knights.
5 wide. 3 to the open side of the field, bottom of your screen. Billy Hart, your quarterback. Again, blitzing the linebacker. He finds his open man, and it's ripped out of his hands. 11, Sam Lynch. Took it right out of Isaac Hodges' hands. Great throw. Receiver was open for a second. Sam Lynch closed the gap and stripped him of the ball. Great play.
2nd and 15 from the 34.
Little quick wide out to Williams. He's got to beat a man. He gets around him, but can't quite shake him.
Chris Williams.
That was number 25.
Sam Merriam.
Sam Merriam, good at pursuing and getting a hold of him, stopping him for a short gain.
DelaSalle.
It should be DelaSalle's final timeout.
That is their final timeout.
And they're going to have a third. I take that back. It will be a 3rd and about 8. Eight seconds left. They complete a pass downfield. Receiver's going to have to get out of bounds. So we'll see if they try to get a first down, or they just try putting something up in the end zone. They got 2 downs.
29.
With 8 seconds left. Oh, they're going to reset the clock to 10. 10 seconds even. So 10 seconds left. 3rd and 9. Some home cooking maybe on the time clock. I'm hearing rumblings. 10 seconds left. 28-yard line. 3rd and 9. They're going to keep a running back in, and are they going to get another false start? They are.
Illegal motion on the offense is also a 5-yard penalty.
51, the linebacker, came in to show blitz, Jay Weber, and that got the offensive lineman rocking back. That's going to put you 3rd and 14 now. They're keeping Chris Williams in the huddle, maybe to block. And Hart scrambles. He goes, oh! He scrambled, tried to throw on the run. He had Chris Williams with some space, but could not get the pass there on the run.
Pass number 28, Chris Williams is incomplete.
Take a look here. He might have been better off cutting it upfield.
From the Islanders, 33.
And we got 5 seconds even. 4th down, they're going to go for it. They're going to try launching it into the end zone here. We'll see what kind of rifle Billy Hart's got here. And see, they're sending linebackers. They got rushing 6, and it's picked off. Covers Callahan. He's going to get tackled, but and he fumbles it. But that's going to be the. They weren't running the clock because the clock is still showing time. There's 5 seconds left there. The Benilde-St. Margaret coaches are going to argue for more time, but the clock was not running at the beginning of that play. There was 5 seconds at the start of the play, so they're going to call end of the first half. It's 14-14, Section 6 4A championship game. Benilde-St. Margaret, DelaSalle all tied up. We'll be with you for the second half.
Patty, let me be honest with you. Won't filing for Social Security benefits online be confusing?
George, it's simple and easy, and you can do it in your pajamas from the comfort of your own home.
Oh, my.
You've navigated through asteroid belts, right?
Oh, sure, plenty of times.
Well, compared to that, navigating socialsecurity.gov is a snap.
Really?
It's so easy. Even Kirk could do it.
Welcome back. Second half kickoff about to commence. Section 6 4A championship game, number 1 ranked DelaSalle. The Islanders will be receiving the kickoff from the number 2 seeded Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. And we're off. Short kick picked up, trying to run the other way. Number 1, I believe, Cordell King. He's got a seam, and the kicker, number 44, brings him down. Nice open field tackle by Matt Artisan. Otherwise, he was off to the races. He found a seam. It was him and the kicker won. He might take a hard time in the locker room after the game for that one. So we got 1st and 10. Billy Hart, they're going with 4 wideouts. Chris Williams, you're back. They want to hurry it up. Little slant. 16, Isaac Hodge, 5-yard gain. Crisp precision pass there. The tackler is number 11, Sam Lynch, and he's still down.
Injury timeout.
Watch this kick again. The Benilde guy gets crushed. 53 gets jacked. And that sent the returner off for the races. We got 2nd and 4. Lynch did go off under his own power. Billy Hart's back to pass. He's going to step up and launch it deep. The man's well covered. Number 18, Chris Landis, was there in coverage. Didn't really have a chance, but they were going to put it up early. Third and 4 on the Red Knights' 44-yard line. Red Knights are showing blitz. They bring everybody. They sense the run, and Chris Williams broke it, and he broke it big. He's going to get there. He takes it to the house. 44-yard touchdown run. Chris Williams is going to give him a 20-14 lead for the Islanders. All-out blitz by the Red Knights, and once he got past that first wave, he was gone. Safeties were up. Linebackers were up. And Chris Williams was gone. Extra point attempt. 45 seconds into the third period, we're gonna have a 21-14 Islander lead. Big plays at the start of the game and start of the second half, and look at this one again. All the linebackers and safeties are up. The line seals them off to the right, and Chris Williams was off to the left. It was go time, and he went. Big plays at the end, or at the start of the game for the Islanders. They picked off the first offensive play there. Started the second half. They get a big kickoff return and then a big 44-yard run on 3rd and 4 when the Red Knights were blitzing everybody. And he found just enough crack, and once he got into the backfield, there was nobody there to stop him. It's 11:15 to go in the third quarter. 45 seconds on that drive. Lynch and Hanks back for the kickoff. It's going to go to Nathan Hanks. He's going to take it up the middle, dance a little bit, break a tackle, and he'll come down at the 22-yard line. So let's see if the Red Knights can respond. Benilde-St. Margaret, they've had a couple long drives in that first half, mostly going with a 3 tight end set. They're able to get the running game going, and then critical third down passes. They're going to come out here with 2 wideouts. They got Lager and Hanks, bottom of your screen. And they're going to hand it off. 21, Nate Berry. He's going to drag a couple tacklers for a gain of about 5. Make that 4.
52,
they're going to get up to the line quick and run another play. Read option. Studsrud's going to roll to his left, and then he's going to tuck it and run. He's going to get a first down. Gain of about 7. That'll be a first down for the Red Knights. They're going to realign, put the wide receivers on the wide side of the field. 1st and 10. 26-yard line. He's going to keep it himself, get through the line, make a cut. Studsrud's on to the races. Down the stretch he goes. Touchdown. 67 yards, Keaton Studsrud. Like a bolt of lightning. Here you see it. He gets there, turns, spins the linebacker around, and then nobody's going to catch him. And just like that, we're a minute and a half in, and we're going to have a 21-21 game pending this extra point. Big plays. 44-yard touchdown by Chris Williams, then a 67-yard scamper by Keaton Studsrud. And we've got ourselves a missed extra point. The Islanders will retain the lead 21-20. 10:26 to go in the third quarter. And off Keaton went. Regular season, Keaton was the Red Knights' leading rusher at 641 yards rushing and 9 touchdowns along a 75. That one, another long one. Big plays for Keaton Studsrud to keep his team in the game.
Number 44, Matt Arneson kicking for the Red Knights.
Matt Arneson will be kicking off here. He saved a touchdown return on his last kickoff to start the second half. This one will go up in the air. King takes it. He's going to dance. He's going to try breaking it all the way out. I don't know that he's going to find any room, and he doesn't. Taken down at the 15-yard line, Cordell King.
Down by number 18, Chris Landis.
Chris Landis with the tackle. First down, 10 yards to go
First and 10, DelaSalle.
at their own 15-yard line.
15.
They got 4 wideouts, 2 on each side. Spreading out the field. Billy Hart takes it, cuts up, gets a gain of about 8. Oh, excuse me, a gain of about 3.
By number 51, Jay Weber. 2-yard gain on the play.
It's going to make it 2nd and 8.
Islanders 17. Officials timeout.
We got an official tying his shoe, so we all catch our breath. After those big plays, they're worn out. They got to follow those guys down the field on those long touchdown runs. 2nd and 8, Billy Hart dropping back with 4 wideouts, 2 to each side. He's going to keep it himself and try going around the left end. He's got a little bit of room, but not much. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Tackle by number 43.
See, low snap. He picked it off his ankles.
Commerce Callahan.
And 43, Commerce Callahan in there with the tackle, along with a couple other Red Knights. Good tackling.
The Islanders 21.
3rd downs. A lot of big third down plays so far in this game. We'll see if it continues. Chris Williams takes it. He's going to push ahead, but he's going to be short about a yard.
Chris Williams on
At his 29-yard line, and it looks like they're going to send out the punt team.
59. Jared Tate.
21-20 lead, 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Looks like the Islanders are going to punt.
DelaSalle elect to punt. Andrew Jallow kicking for DelaSalle.
You got Sam Lynch back there.
Sam Lynch back to receive
He
for
shook off his, went off the field a little shaken up earlier, but he's going to pick up this punt here. No, he's not. He's going to let it roll. It's going to get down to about the 30-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Benilde-St. Margaret, the 30-yard line. 8:34 left to go in the 3rd period. Down 21-20 to the Islanders. Red Knights come out again, 2 wideouts. Pete Watkins in the backfield. I call him Pete, we're on that kind of first name basis. Studsrud takes a snap, hands off to Watkins, following his blockers. Not much there. A little showboating there by number 10 after he made the tackle. Graham Fritz with the tackle and the little dance afterwards. We got a 2nd and 9. Studrud's going to take it, try to get around the corner. He shakes one tackle. They're dragging him out. He's going to gain a few. He's going to go out at the 39. Cornell King got him. It's going to be a 3rd and short, about 2 yards to go.
8-yard gain on the play.
They're going to bring in Cameron Callahan on the left side of the line. Peter Watkins is your back. 3rd and short. The crowd wants some noise, and they're getting it. 8 minutes to go here. You got to think Studsrud might be keeping this one, trying to get something off the line. He does. I don't know that he got there. They're going to measure. Pretty good spot by the officials. He's going to put it down at his left foot. He's got the first down. If it's right foot, he doesn't got it. He puts it down at the left.
For measurement.
I'm going to say They're just short. I'm going to say he's just short. I don't like the way they spotted that. I'm going to be wrong, though. He's got it.
That's good enough for a Red Knights first down.
So the momentum will stay with the Red Knights.
First and 10.
They force the punt. They get a first down when they get the ball back. They're down by 1. It's going to be first and 10, 41-yard line. 2 wideouts, top of your screen. Watkins is your ball carrier, and he's going to be brought down. 75, Dayton Carlberg, with a great tackle behind the line of scrimmage, 4-yard loss. Try saying Drayden Carlberg 4 times real fast. Second down, 14. Studzer's going to roll to his right. He wants to throw it. He's got some room, but he's still going to try getting it in there. And they're going to call that complete. Sam Lynch with a nice catch there. Defender was right there. Small window. Studzer's planted his feet right there at the end. And squeezed it in there. And we do not have instant replay, and that might be a good thing. Oh, we've got a flag, a legal man downfield on the offense, so it's going to bring it all back. So we're going to go for what would have been a 3rd down and 5 to 2nd down and 14. They're at their own 31. We got 7 minutes left here in the 3rd. 2nd and 19, excuse me, that brought it back. 2nd and 19. There's a lot of shifting going on here. They're bringing the wide receivers to the short end of the field. It's Hanks and Lynch. And they hand off. Number 21, Nate Berry. That's the old slip. They slip the ball under the elbow of the running back, a little illusion, trying to deceive the defense. Did not work there, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 20. It's a patented Red Knights play. We've seen that before this year. Did not work well in that situation. So 4 wideouts, 3 to the top of your screen. Carson Callahan's going to stay in there as the fullback and pick up the blitzer. Studzer's running, but he runs right into traffic. It's going to be brought down. 54 was the first guy to get there. That's Rico Blankhorn. We do have a DelaSalle Islander down. It's going to bring up a 4th and punt. Studzer, I think if he would have stayed in the pocket, would have had a little time to try to find a wide out. He was getting good protection, but he stepped up, and that allowed Rico Blankholm to bring him down. And Rico was the guy down. He's going to come off the field for a play, but it's looking like he's okay.
4th down and 19 from the Red Knights 31. Isaac Hodge will be back to receive the punt for DelaSalle.
Isaac Hodge back for the punt. First punt of the night for the Red Knights, I believe. And it's going to bounce, roll toward the sideline, be picked up by Benilde-St. Margaret. It's going to bring a 1st down and 10 from the 42 of the Islanders. 5:35 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 21-20, Islanders retaining the lead. So after some early fireworks, a couple big plays, we got a couple punts. Islanders have very good field position. And the officials needed to slow things down for some reason. Studzard's going to keep it, or not Studzard, Billy Hart, roll to his right. Follow his blockers, he's got about an 8-yard gain.
Billy Hart on the keep, down by number 11,
Sam Lynch with the tackle, but not before Billy Hart got 8 yards. We got a 2nd and 2. 3 wideouts. Top of your screen, we got Cornell King and Isaac Hodge. 4 wideouts. And Hart's going to keep it again, cuts back inside. Sam Lynch is going to drive him down head first. That's a tough one. Hart's going to get up, but a big run to the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. Gain of 16. Billy Hart has taken some big shots. He got back up. He's 5'11", 175. And he got driven down big time by Sam Lynch right there. This time he's going to hand it off to Chris Williams. I bet you he hands the next couple read options off after that hit. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 4. Chris Williams again looking for space, doesn't get it. Lots of guys in the tackle, including Callahan. And we're going to have a 3rd and about 5. Loss of 1 on the play. I got to think Billy Hart, he's still trying to catch his breath, and he's looking a little winded there.
3rd and 5.
So 3rd and 5, 4 minutes left to go. 29-yard line of the Red Knights. You gotta think you're in 4-down territory, and it's looking like you're gonna have a false start somewhere. Illegal motion. So it goes from 3rd and 5 to 3rd and 10. Changes your play calling.
Now 3rd and 10 from the Red Knights 34.
They have 4 wideouts, trips to the top of your screen. 87 and 16 switch plays. That's Isaac Hodge coming down south. Hart's going to drop back to pass. He wants that short side, and he's going to try squeezing it in there, and it's dropped. Would not have been a 1st down. Would have got you about half, so it would have made it a 4th and 5 if he would have caught it. He did not. That'll bring up 4th and 10, 34-yard line. You're really in 4-down territory here.
4th and 10.
Billy Hart's going to run in with the play. They're going to put 2 wideouts on each side. Calls out the play to his wideouts. They're checking their wristbands. And he's going to go right up the middle. He wants 18. He caught it, but he couldn't bring it down. They say it's Isaac Hodge. I thought it was Keenan Moore. I think he came down hard trying to get that, and he's going to stay down. The Red Knights will get the ball back on their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10. And Isaac Hodge will come off the field. I think he got a wind knocked out of him there, going up for that ball. He had it, could not control it as he brought it down to the ground. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left, 3rd quarter. Benilde-St. Margaret will have the ball. They're down 21-20, 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. They're back to the 3 tight ends. They had success with this in the first half, running the ball. Studzard's going to catch it, shake a guy, come out left. Take it out to the 42, about 8.5 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. Studzard with the carry. Nathan Hanks is your lone receiver to the top of the screen. Barry is your running back, and Studzard's going to keep it up the middle for about 4. Get the first down. Good job here by the offensive line. Create just a little seam for Studzard to get the first down. 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Studzard keeps it. He's going to get brought down. 54 was there, and so was number 38, Shadrack Heine. Bring up 2nd and 10. LaSalle's packing 9 in the box. It'll be tough to run on that defense. That's why Studrud's gonna launch it. He's got his man in single coverage, but it might have been picked off. And it was. Great play there, 26, Alex Hempe with the interception. Man-to-man coverage on Nathan Hanks. He just read the ball. It actually made a great over-the-shoulder catch, and it went right through Hanks' hands, it looked like.
1st and 10.
Big play for the DelaSalle Islanders. They got the ball 1st and 10 now on their own 22. 2nd interception of the game for Studzard. Billy tucks it in. Coming around left, he picks up about 19. He wanted to launch it, changed his mind.
That's good enough for an Islander. 1st down.
Defenders running down the field with the wideouts. Linebackers are 15 yards deep, and he just tucks it and runs. 1st and 10, 40-yard line. Hands off to Williams, looking for room, ducks under a guy, picks up 6. Great little whoop, 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 under his arm, and there he was. Be a 2nd and 3. 4 wideouts. Williams is your back. Hart takes the ball. Red Knights show blitz and back off, then they blitz anyways. Hart keeps it, and he's not going to get anything. He's going to lose a couple. Let's see where they spot it. 2-yard loss. 3rd and a 5. Islanders would really like a sustained drive. We're coming down on 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. 3 wide, tight end in the game. A handoff to Chris Williams. He's not going to get anything. That's going to be about a 3-yard loss. Callahan in on the tackle. Mikey McGill was in there too. So 4th and 7. They're going to punt. Hanks is back. I take that back. Lynch is back to receive. High punt. He's going to fair catch it. And the Red Knights will have a chance to take the lead on this drive. They're going to start at their 22-yard line. We got 19 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
1st and 10 for the Red Knights, 23.
21-20. 2 quick touchdowns to start the third quarter. 44-yard run by Chris Williams, 67-yard run by Keaton Studsrud, and since then it's been a couple first downs and punt. And we'll see if the Red Knights can do something with the ball here. They're going to come out 2 wideouts. Studsrud's going to take it, try to slip the defensive end. He can't get there.
Keaton Studs run on Pete. Run down by number 34, James King.
James King brings him down, the defensive end. Gain of about 3.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
And the Section 6 4A title will go into the fourth quarter. DelaSalle Islanders 21, Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights 20.
Ah, the comforts of home, of gathering around a meal, spending time with loved ones in a safe, warm place. Millions would love to live in a house just like yours. Maybe they already do. Learn how to protect your family at pestworld.org.
Welcome back. Matt Seedorf here with you. Start of the fourth quarter. 21 for the Islanders, 20 for the Red Knights. We got 2nd and 6. Red Knights on their own 27. Studsrud's going to hand off. That's Watkins around the left side. Not much there. We're going to have ourselves a key third down. 6 yards to go. We got Lynch and Hanks on the wide side, bottom of your screen. Watkins is your back. They're going to throw it. It's tipped at the line.
Passing complete to number 17, Nathan Hanks. Covered by number 52, Marcos.
That was 34. King, James King Jr. got his hands on it. It was intended for Hanks. It's going to bring 4th and 6, and we're going to get another punt. Isaac Hodge will be back to return the punt. He's standing at his own 40. He's going to let it bounce. It's going to go straight up. It was touched by DelaSalle, but I believe they recovered. Not sure.
Well recovered by number 38.
Number 38, Shadrakaina.
First down, Islanders.
Playing a dangerous game there, but they retain the ball. They get the ball, 1st and 10, their own 42-yard line, 11-19 left in the quarter. They've got a 1-point lead. The section championship on the line. Billy Hart hands it off. Chris Williams rumbles through the middle of the line, gain of 6. Jared Tate with the tackle. Going to bring 2nd and 3 for the Islanders on their own 49-yard line. Low snap. Hart's going to keep this one. He's got a little bit of room around the end. He breaks a couple tackles. He's still on his feet. They can't bring him down.
And that's good enough for an Islander.
They're going to put that at the 32-yard line, gain of 19. And he's Nifty little guy running through there. 5'11", 175. He's spinning, and they just couldn't bring him down. 1st and 10, 32-yard line. Low snap again. He's going to keep it. Not much there that time. He's taken some shots tonight, and he keeps getting back up. Callahan was first guy to get there. Hart's limping a little bit. He's winded, but he's not going to give up. Four wide, trips to the top of your screen. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He dodges the first guy, but everybody's there, including Commerce Callahan. One of these days, Billy Hart's going to hand the ball off and feel really good about it. It's 3rd and 9. He's catching his breath. Billy Hart taking some shots. He's got his team up by 1. He's got a 3rd and 9 at the 30-yard line, probably 2 down territory. He's going to do the quick little dump off. Guys maneuvering through traffic, and he's going to get the first down. Or be really close. Let's see where they spot it. We got a player down. Nope, we don't. Isaac Hodge caught it. Great job running through traffic there. Let's see what the spot. I think he's going to be just short. It's going to be a 4th down, about a yard, a little less than a yard.
Let's go, Red!
4th and a yard. Billy wants a play. Little confusion on who's coming in the game. The train's rolling in. The crowd, visiting crowd's getting loud. And we got a 4th and 1. And we're going to have a timeout by the Islanders.
That is their first timeout.
8:45 to go. 4th quarter. Section 6, 4A championship on the line. 21-20 Islanders. As you can see, number 1 seed DelaSalle, number 2 Benilde-St. Margaret. High-scoring games, both of them dominated their first playoff game. And now we got a nail-biter. Fourth and 1, you got to think Chris Williams is going to factor into this. He had the big 44-yard run, which gave him a lead, which they haven't given up yet. Billy Hart has taken some shots. He's been running as well himself, but for me, I'd hand off to 28. If I were him, I'd hand off to 28. Fourth and 1. Hart's going to keep it. Great backfield tackle. 51 got in there. Jay Weber. Great penetration. He came in from the linebacker position, unblocked, spun him around. And we've got a turnover on downs.
On the Red Knights, 26.
Red Knights get the ball back, their own 26. Great 4th down stand. Now let's see what Studsrud does with it. We got 2 wideouts, far side of the field. We got Lager and Hanks. Studsrud wants to pass it. He's rolling left. flings it with one arm, and he's got it. 17, Nathan Hanks. Down at the 30-yard line. A bullet on the run by Keaton Studsrud. Gain of 44. Like it. What a shot by Studsrud, man. Out of a cannon. Here we go, 1st and 10, 8:28 left on the 30-yard line. The handoff, 21, he's got some room. Nate Berry, gain of 12. Nate Berry on the carry. And he was a shoestring away from a Red Knights lead. 1st and 10 on the 17. That was Berry again, gain of about 2. Fritz made the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 on the 15-yard line. Just under 8 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Section 6-4A title game. Still up for grabs. Lager and Hanks, bottom of your screen. Studsrud's gonna keep it. He's gonna follow his blockers, but he's brought down. That was 38 Shadrack Heine on the tackle. Heaney. Shadrack Heaney, we'll call it that. 3rd and 8, big play for the Red Knights. The train rolls on. Will the Red Knights train roll on here in the championship game, Section 6, 4A? Studsrud rolls to his right. He's got a man to the left. He doesn't see it, but he's going. He throws it out of bounds. To his left, and it would have been a crazy throw. I believe it was Berry got open. He didn't really have much going on there. He threw it away. It's gonna bring up 4th and 8. They are gonna huddle up here. And they're gonna attempt a field goal. Arneson's a field goal kicker. Studsrud's a holder. This will be a 32-yarder. This will put them in the lead. It's down, it's up, and I believe it's good. Matt Arneson, hero of the moment. He'll give him a 23-21 lead. 6:43 to go in the game. The Red Knights can smell it. The students are rumbling back and forth. (23-21) lead. Benilde-St. Margaret over DelaSalle. 6:43 left. 4th quarter. Islanders will get the ball on the kickoff. Here's the 3rd down play. If you look to the left, Berry gets uncovered. Studsrud is rolling to the right. Has to throw it out of bounds. That led to the 33-yard field goal, which gave the Red Knights the lead. Arneson will kick off. Remember, he also saved a touchdown run with a great tackle, and he hit that 33-yard field goal. Kickoff picked up at the 15. He's going to try rolling right. He's not going to get anywhere. He's going to be tackled at the 16-yard line. Number 80, Malik Nolan with the tackle. 50 was in there as well, Carter Byrne. First and 10, 16-yard line. Islanders down 23-21. Billy Hart's gonna roll right. He's gonna tuck it under his arm. He broke a tackle. He's gonna get about 11. Brought down by Chris Landis. It's gonna be a first down about the 30, 29-yard line, let's call it. Clock is ticking. 6:30 left in the game.
First and 10.
Islanders trying to regain the lead. Hart's gonna keep it again right up the gut. The kid has taken some shots. He's gonna take another one there, gain of about 2. I'll tell you, Billy Hart is a tough dude. Second and 8, 3 wideouts to the bottom of your screen. They're gonna blitz the corner. We got a flag here. Billy Hart's gonna tuck it down. I think you're gonna see a defensive offsides. Let's see what the call is. They're gonna call legal procedure. It's gonna get declined. That's gonna bring up 3rd and about 8. So Islanders backs against the wall, 5:53 left, down 23-21. 3 wideouts, top of your screen. Let's see if Billy Hart's got any magic in that gun. He dropped back, blitz. Carson Callahan was there. He hands off to Williams. Williams shakes the tackle. Not gonna get much though. And I gotta tell you, Billy Hart took another shot there. Great defense by the Red Knights. They're gonna punt it, 5 minutes and 29 seconds and counting. Championship game, Section 6 4A. The Red Knights 23-21 lead, and they're gonna get the ball. Everyone's gonna stay away from that one. Bounces straight up. It's gonna be down at about the 32. So we got 5:05 left in the game. Red Knights will have first down on their own 32, up 23-21. Section 6 4A championship game. Winner of this game will play next weekend. DelaSalle, 2 timeouts remaining. Red Knights would like nothing more than just a ground and pound. You got to think they're thinking handing off here. Studsrud's going to take it up. He's their leading rusher. I'm guessing he's going to follow his tacklers. His blockers, excuse me. They try that little shifty underneath reverse. Austin Robertson took it, got 8 yards.
Number 27. Austin Robertson.
Goes to Barry, to Robertson, back across. We saw that earlier in the game. It didn't work. It worked there for the 2 and 8 yards. Just what the Red Knights want. Officials call timeout for equipment. We got some shoe tying going on. Clock starts back up, 4:45 and counting. 2nd and 2, 2nd and long 1. And again.
Let's go, Red!
Handoff. Nate Berry, he's going to get the first down, get stood up and crunched at about the 47-yard line.
That's good enough for Red Knights first down.
Good blocking up front. He found a seam and got 4 yards. .4:15 and counting, 1st and 10. Red Knights 4 minutes away from the Section 6 4A championship. 2 wideouts down to the bottom of your field, but if Studsrud or Barry doesn't take it, I'll be surprised. And there's Barry.
21, Nate Barry on the carry.
4 yards for Nate Barry on the carry.
Let's go, Red!
4-yard gain.
Studsrud's got his play. They're in no hurry. Clock's ticking down, 3:30 and counting. 2nd and 6 at the 50. Studsrud keeps it, gets, oh, fumble! Fumble! Studsrud lost it. Number 30 jumped on it. Charlie Engel. DelaSalle's gonna get the ball at the 50-yard line with 3:25 to go, down by 2 points. Crazy turn of events. Studsrud lost it. That's his 3rd turnover of the game. He had 2 interceptions earlier. The ball was dancing out there, and Charlie Engel jumped on it.
49 yards. First and 10 from the 50.
Here we go, 1st and 10, Billy Hart. How many more shots can he take? He's gonna take one here. He cuts it back up. He's fighting, he gets 5.
Billy Hart on the carry.
3:13 left to go, Billy Hart.
5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 from the Red
Just
Knights.
stands back up and runs it again. 3 wideouts, top of your screen. Handoff, Williams, he's got some room, he cuts it up. He's got a big gain. He takes it to the 27-yard line. Gain of 17.
Offensive number 43, Thomas Callahan.
2:51 to go. Clock stops while they place the ball. They're down by 2, 1st and 10. 4 wideouts, 2 on each side. Billy Hart's the ball. Chris Williams in the backfield. Billy Hart wants to throw it. He drops the ball. He better hang on to it.
Billy Hart on the keep.
He tucks his head and gets drilled.
Put down by number 59, Jared Tate.
Jared Tate on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock is ticking, 2:16. DelaSalle has 2 timeouts remaining. Section 6 4A title dangling in the Red Knights' grasp. How long will it stay there? Billy takes it. He's got a little gap. He's going to tuck it. Not much there.
Billy Hart.
And they're going to,
Stopped by number 42.
the officials are going to save him a big shot there. Down at the 25. 1:46 and counting. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. I don't know if they've got a field goal kicker that can put it down from 40. So you got to think they're in 2-down territory. Billy's going to rush. He's got a man on his back. He's going to be brought down and crunched. Another big shot. 88, Jack Sims is there, and Billy Hart still on the ground. He's going to get up. That's a sack. The clock's ticking. It's 1:13. It's going to be 4th and about 10.
Sims.
You got to think they take a timeout here to talk it over, right? And give Billy, you got to give Billy Hart a chance to take a rest.
Officials timeout.
Jack Sims, 6'5", 225. Brought down Billy Hart, 5'11", 175. Billy still feels that. He's limping off to talk to the coach during the timeout. And we got 1 minute remaining.
DelaSalle. That was their second timeout.
4th and 7, 1 minute left to go. 25-yard line for the DelaSalle Islanders. First down, they got a shot at the Section 6 4A championship. It's all right here. The Red Knights 1 minute away. (23-21), Red Knights over the Islanders. 1 minute to play. And Billy Hart, does he have one more play left in him? He's taken, been thrown around, tossed to the ground. He gets back to his feet and he says, 4th and 7. Still got a question. There's 4 wideouts, 2 to each side. Chris Williams is in the backfield. He might want to throw a block for Billy Hart. Steps back to throw. He's going to try to run. He got it off. He got it caught. And we got a touchdown. That was Chris Williams. I said he should block. What do I know? He went out and caught the pass. 25 yards on 4th and 7. They couldn't bring Billy Hart down one more time. He's scrambling. He's got a guy at his feet, and there's Chris Williams. There's nobody there. He bobbles it. Juggling, rumbling, bumbling. And he got it. Wow. 53 seconds left. Touchdown. 25 yards. Billy Hart to Chris Williams. Chaos, mayhem. And a little bit of gore. Extra point will put him up 28-23. DelaSalle's going to take a timeout. Wow, what a turn of events. Here's that play again. Billy Hart taking some big shots this game. Heavy rush, steps up, breaks an arm tackle, and then gets it off to Chris Williams, who just barely hangs on to it. And runs into the end zone. It's a wild one. Section 6 4A. 1 and 2 seeds. We expected no less. The rewind at 53 seconds left. The Red Knights will get the ball. They'll need a touchdown. Extra point is really inconsequential. Wow.
Let's go, Red!
They're going to go for 2. Billy Hart apparently has not taken enough shots tonight, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Flag on the play. Pass size of
There is a flag. It's going to be declined. Legal motion. 27-23. We have 53 seconds left. DelaSalle will be kicking off to the Red Knights. 53 seconds left. One more time on that touchdown. Billy Hart, you can't say enough. He's 5'11", 175. He gets knocked down, and he keeps going, man. Chris Williams had the big touchdown to start the third quarter. Huge touchdown there to put him in the lead. And let's see what Studsrud and the passing game of the Red Knights will have with 53 seconds left. They've got 2 timeouts at least, maybe 3. What a wild one. Section 6 4A championship game. DelaSalle up 27-23, 53 seconds left. You got Hanks and Lynch back to take the kickoff, but you got to guess it'll be a squib. Oh, it's taken up high. That one got early. The Red Knights are going to get the ball at the 45-yard line. 51, Jay Weber picked it up. It's going to be at the 44. They're going to have 46 yards to go to get in the end zone with 52 seconds left. It's going to be a wild one. You can hear the DelaSalle fans. They're up ready to go. 4 wideouts for the Red Knights. Studsrud's right there. He's got Callahan in there to help him block. There it is. Jack Sims, gain of 3. They got to get back up and get rolling, and they're going to call a timeout. Well executed, great open field tackle. That was 38 on the tackle. Shadrach Henny. I apologize to Shadrach's family for my pronunciation there. It'll be 2nd and 6, 49-yard line. 43 seconds to go, excuse me. 4 wideouts, trips to the bottom of your screen. Studsrud's gonna wanna air it out. Throw it away. No, he's got a man. He could not bring it down, though. It was intended for Hanks, out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 6, 36 seconds to go here. They gotta be thinking, get that first down. DelaSalle, the Islanders 27, Red Knights of Benilde-St. Margaret 23, 36 seconds left. 3rd and 6 from the midfield. Studsrud's gonna tuck it. He wants a first down. He better get out of bounds as well, and he does. Studsrud goes to his left, saw the open lane. Defensive backs had to come up. He got out of bounds for the first down. 1st and 10, 31 seconds left. 44-yard line. Three wideouts, bottom of your screen. Studsrud looks, he's going to the right side. That's Hanks, he catches it. Knees down, they're gonna call another timeout right here.
Pass to number 17, Nathan Hanks is complete.
They called a timeout. That's their second. I believe they got 1 left. 27 seconds left.
Timeout Benilde-St. Margaret's. That is their second charge timeout.
It'll bring up 2nd and 3 on the 37-yard line. 27 seconds left. 1 timeout left for the Red Knights. Down 27-23 for the Section 6 4A title. Studsrud, 3 wide receivers low, Hanks to the top. They go right up the gut to Lynch. It's going to be the first down. That'll stop the clock while they set the ball. 23 seconds right now. First down and goal, 30-yard line, 30 yards. They need a touchdown here. They hand off up the gut to Carson Callahan. 8 yards. You got to think they're going to use their last time out. It'll be 2nd and 2. 13 seconds left. You think you got to go 3 shots in the end zone. A touchdown or go home for the Red Knights, number 2 seeded in Section 6 4A.
Again, fans are reminded to stay off the field at the end of the game.
Crazy turn of events here. With a minute left, Studzard fumbled at midfield to give the ball to the Islanders, and then on a 4th and 7, Billy Hart slipped a tackle, tossed it to Chris Williams for a 25-yard touchdown to give him a 4-point lead. Here we go, 2nd and 2, 13 seconds left. 4 wideouts, Hanks by himself to the left, and we're gonna have a false start. Second and 7 now, 13 seconds on the clock. Studzard drops back, he's looking, he's gonna go to Hanks. Can he get it there? Off his fingertips. Hanks wants a flag, he's not gonna get it. Would have been an amazing catch. They had the safety coming over. He's trying just to get the seam right between them, just up a little too high for Nathan Hanks to bring down. 3rd and 7, 8.9 left. No timeouts left for the Red Knights. They got to put it in the end zone. Studzard rolls to his right. He's going for it. His receiver fell down. Threw it out of bounds. Lager slipped. They were trying for a sideline thing just to get a little bit closer, and this is it right here. 4 seconds left, 4th and 7. It's all on the line right here. Section 6 4A, who goes on, who goes home? Islanders 27, Red Knights 23, 4th and 7, 4 seconds left. Studzard drops back, he's going for Hanks, his go-to guy, had it in his grasp, and no, ball game over. Islanders 27, Red Knights 23, and Nathan Hanks just couldn't hang on. Wow. A wild one here on the island. And it's Islanders with the victory, 27-23 to win Section 6 4A. And one more time, Nathan Hanks, my man. It was a tough one. Red Knights had it, and they let it go.
Ladies and gentlemen, stick around for the award ceremony. We want to both teams.
Stick with us, we will
Section championship.
stick around for the awards. Section 6 4A championship ceremony going to the DelaSalle Islanders. To recap the end of the game with about 3 minutes left, Red Knights had the ball and the lead. Fumbled it at midfield to give the Islanders the ball with 3 minutes left at midfield. Billy Hart, the quarterback for the Islanders, on a 4th and 7, slipped out of a sack, threw it to Chris Williams for a touchdown with 53 seconds left. And the Red Knights could not take it all the way down the field and get that touchdown to win it. Great effort by both teams. Wow.
This stage is nowhere near Broadway, and none of these actors will be accepting an Oscar anytime soon. Still, they are rehearsing for something important. While they learn their lines, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, that everyone has a part to play. Skills that will make them stars long after the curtain falls. The National Federation of State High School Associations reminds you that when kids take part in high school activities, they get set for life.
Victorious Islanders, we will be doing the presentation for the Section 6 4A Championship.
Section 6 AA Committee of the Minnesota State High School League wishes to extend its congratulations to both teams that participated here tonight in the championship game. Presenting the awards will be DelaSalle Activity Director Darcy Cascais and Benilde-St. Margaret Activity Director Jerry Pettinger. To the players, coaches, cheerleaders, fans, and all the fans, we salute you for your stellar performance and your support of the high school athletics throughout the entire season and in this championship game. Will the captains and the team members of the Section 6 4A second place team, Benilde-St. Margaret's High School, please come forward to receive your trophy.
And the captains for the Red Knights have come out and get their runners-up trophy. Great season for the Red Knights. 8-2, 8-3, or excuse me, 7-3.
Congratulations to Benilde-St. Margaret's High School for a very well-played championship game. And now, will the captains and the team members of the Section 6 4A championship team, DelaSalle High School.
Now DelaSalle with their Section 6 4A championship trophy. Bringing it to the fans.
The section committee and the entire section wishes DelaSalle High School the best of luck at the state tournament next week, beginning in St. Cloud on Saturday night.
And DelaSalle, the Islanders, with a 27-23 victory over the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights in the Section 6 4A championship game. Thank you for listening, everybody. I'm Matt Seedorf. Next year, we'll get them.
Thank you to all the fans for your support.